they kind of, you know, not necessarily a little back and forth. It was just more of like about price, about whatever he was going, you know, sell a game for. And at that point, my ears perk up because it's like, I'm thinking, oh, this is done. If you already going to do an exchange on something, especially through the app and how everything was going, I'm like, all right, this should be no more than 5 seconds. You know, 10 seconds. It shouldn't be any more than that. And man, just from that point, it kind of went south, bro. The next thing I see is a gun towards Jared's head. I mean, my only reaction was, you know, either I'm about to watch my best friend lose his life or do something about it. As far as me always kind of having my sidearm on me is something that I grew up around. My dad being a cop, knowing how to necessarily store my weapon, how to have it in certain spots. And then at the time, I was already kind of trained in certain classes. I've trained with the SWAT under my dad, with learning how to do certain things and work my weapon. You know, it was Jared or him. And I mean, I honestly hate, you know, I hate how it went, especially learning just more things about the individual and just, I wanted the best for you know, I wish it would have never went that way. Just wanted the best for everybody in that situation. But at the time, man, the way I kind of looked at Jared and kind of felt like that was probably going to be my last time seeing him, it just was.
What made it possible, Clyde, for you to be able to pull the trigger? I can't imagine being in that position and having to do that. When you knew it was time to save your friend's life, what's going through your head?
The very first thing was, I don't want my best friend dying. Second is, if that happens to him, what's stopping the gun coming towards me after the fact? And it being two of us gone for no reason. And that's just, you know, that's a hump that I've never been able to get over. It's a horrible feeling. I hope nobody ever, you know, has to ever go through, you know, the situation I've been through, even Jared. I mean, I think about that all the time because I wasn't on that end of how that went. I can't imagine having a gun towards my head. And not only that, just thinking about the fact of if I didn't, you know, go with him, or how bad I would have felt not following my intuition initially.